Hello, Professor Bright here with Convoy. We've just, run into a little bit of a problem. We only have 2 escorts, neither of which have a full set of parts, and the guy who was going to be getting us our, compression coil, he's been kidnapped by Torvak. And I'm not sure what Torvak stands for. Oh dear. And oh look, privateer vehicles. Let's radio him. Yar, we demand 40 parts or we'll take it by force. You'll have to die trying because we don't have 40 parts. Oh dear. Let's see here. How we're gonna do this. You over there. You over there. And stun it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you have mine layers. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Well, first of all, oh, come on. You had to do that, really? Was that absolutely necessary, I asked, knowing that it was not. Okay, we can keep that one locked down there. He'll be dead. And so will my guys. Shit, I didn't think of that. Oh, that was a stupid mistake. That was a really stupid mistake of mine. Oh. Well, this is gonna be a slow one, but we'll eventually kill him. Not the most exciting fight, but thankfully this is much calmer. Oh, we got an opportunity to ram him a bit. Not sure it's worth it. Yeah, pretty sure that wasn't really worth it. Oh well. Still, more fuel, more parts. We lost one of our escorts, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, not sure how we're gonna do this then. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gone now. You arrive at the presumed location of the Torvak squad. The signs of a traveling group of vehicles is obvious, so you must be on the right track. Scan the area. You open your scanners and quickly spot several objects rapidly approaching your position. Seems like Torvak is moving to engage you. Try to radio him. Okay, you attempt to radio the Torvak vehicles. Shortly afterwards, they respond. We greet you. We are Torvak. We are traveling these lands and have set up camp to care for our machinery. What is your purpose here? Well, we seek to trade. We do not welcome an attempt to exchange services and or products. We shall leave now. Chase them. You gain on their position and start firing your weapons, leaving them no option but to turn and fight. This gives you a significant advantage in the following combat. Oh, this is a significant advantage, huh? Because, as far as I can see, there are 4 pretty advanced-looking Torvak guys all set out to kill me. And I think they're going to succeed, too, because I have no way of stopping them. Unless the environment is very nice to me and... Oh, yep, thank you. Nope, no, no, no. I want you to go back. Okay, you just need to ram him twice. Come on, yep. And one more. Okay, I don't see that worked, but okay. Stun it. Wow, that was a bit of a waste of a stun, and there goes my transport. Well, game over. Well, that's one way to start an episode, I suppose. Difficulty multiplier 1.5. Did I have this on hard mode? Hold on there. Oh, I guess it wouldn't say. Right, we unlocked this one earlier. You know what, maybe heavy machine gun, light pulse laser? I think the way I unlocked these was by winning one of those fights by just ramming things. They actually tell you what the unlock conditions are here, too. Kill an enemy without taking any damage. That ain't happening anytime soon. There's a boss, apparently, and Andy is a thing that exists. I mean, I'm inclined to give it a go. Why not? Got the Rat 3. Let's get a different name for that. Blue Cat. And a Blue Raider. Okay. These guys I unlocked during one of my earlier playthroughs just to see if this was a game worth doing a playthrough for. Now, anything new? Oh, new parts. Continue. Let's ask about those new parts, the ones we haven't seen before. These are the old parts. Except they aren't. Odd. I'm assuming there's a bug there. The flux capacitor consists of a rectangle-shaped compartment with 3 flashing Geissler tubes. It requires 1.21 gigawatts of electric power to operate. You may think that's a mispronunciation, but I've seen the movie that this is referencing. That is a correct pronunciation, according to the movie. Well, anyway. Olmec Prime has a local professor who should have access to a flux capacitor. Finding him might allow you to acquire this item. And then what about this multi-cellulose-infused ethanol, which has to be these ones? Your food replicators have been damaged when you crash-landed on Olmec Prime. Whilst your ship might be operational without them, your crew refuses to fly off without the guarantee of a proper meal every day. After all, your crew is often quoted saying, "Ask not what you can do for a spaceship Mercury, but ask what's for lunch." In order to repair them, you require multicellulose-infused ethanol. After inquiring, you've been told that a local chemist runs an underground laboratory who might be able to synthesize the required multicellulose-infused ethanol. Okay. So, multicellulose-infused ethanol. I'm trying to remember my chemistry. I think that's just beer. Well. Oh. Okay. I guess we're not going that way. Well, we could go for the stem bolts. They're right nearby. Compression coil, we remember how well that went. Maybe we should do it early, just because... Oh, hey. You know what we could do? We could upgrade our little escorts. Make them a little bit tougher, or give them higher range, so I don't have to move them around so much. Either one would be a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Or maybe we wait, because this is a shop, which might have parts like this. Which I can't really use, because I think both of these are, yeah, we just have utility slots, which is the yellow slot there. Okay, so these are just weapons, and while that's kind of nice, you know, extra damage for ramming, I don't really have a way of protecting myself from damage, because when you ram another craft or another car, it damages you as well. So it's not an ideal solution, unless you're going to be ramming them into something that'll kill them, like off a bridge or into one of those little, I don't know what they're called, like a hill? Not a hill. The things that we have in the Midwest of the United States, I don't remember what they're called. Anyway, the radio signal originated from a lone man carrying a radio beacon. "Hi fella, my name's Guy," he says. "I need some help." Okay, what do you need? "My cousin lives in the town of Colonia, and a plague has reared its ugly head. The courier carrying the cure won't respond. Will you help?" Sure. Okay. Purging the plague. Distance 34 kilometers, and it's just this way. Okay. Okay. Well, we can approach him. You come across a lone man wearing what seems to be a sandwich sign. Seems to be wearing a sign of the Lucky Peacock, the mysterious traveling casino. Since the Lucky Peacock travels all the time, it can be difficult to locate. This man, however, offers the latest coordinates freely to anyone interested. Add him to the map. Why not? Okay, you come across the wreck of the Cure Courier. It looks like he was ambushed. Secure the wreck for the cure. You obtain the plague cure. Luckily, it's undamaged. Great! That's a bit of a distance away. Well, maybe there'll be a decent reward. Maybe a new escort. Past it. Okay. You hear a voice on the radio. You have passed a Torvac checkpoint. We require 35 parts for the use of our road. Well, the best things in life are free. Several Torvac vehicles approach you. Prepare for annihilation. They disagree. That signal. Okay, so first thing is going to be you. Because you look relatively weak. And you actually have increased range, so let's see how these things do in combat. I think this is actually better than my original setup. I'm okay with that. And almost dead? Yeah, dead. Oh. Can I get you up there fast enough? I don't need to because I just got an EMP on him. And he's dead. Good. Alright. Maybe I move you a bit further up so we don't have to worry so much about that. The goal being to keep that guy out of range so he doesn't get hit by them. Anyway, more fuel and parts. Lovely. Nope. Okay, there we go. No, I guess spacebar isn't to pause. Well. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on my fuel gauge. Oh, right. A Torvac facility hails your convoy. Let's hear it. We are conducting an experiment to make vehicles more resilient. We wish to experiment on one of your vehicles. Very well. We install some sort of shield generator on your vehicle and fire a variety of weapons at it. After some time, the vehicle remains unharmed. We thank you for your cooperation. You may keep the shield generator as a token of our appreciation. Yes! Which one has the shield? No idea. And I can't seem to check. Oh, it's just a part that we have. Is there a camp nearby? There is, so I'm thinking we go to the camp, put the shield on, except several vehicles approach your convoy. Through the kicked up sand, you manage to spot the unmistakable marks of the local privateers. Yeah. Still, we could have had a shield for a brief shining moment. Your shield's down, buddy. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, I need you to go. Or he can just hit one of those. I'm okay with it. Okay, if you guys want to make stupid mistakes like that, I can go for it. And... oh, come on, you're so close to death. Okay, you stay ahead. We can't use that mine to do any serious damage. Nope. Ah, so close. Well, I could still do that. Oh, no, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, come on. Okay, now I actually need that little, whatchamacallit, that camp. Whew. Okay. So, 51 kilometers to the nearest camp. Let's get over there. Okay. Camp. First things first, you, my friend. You seem to be doing the best of the two, so you're getting a shield. Let's go to the shop, see if they have anything interesting for sale. Hello, super heavy railgun. Well, aren't you just too expensive? EMP mines? Not the worst idea. Think I would rather repair or upgrade my escorts, though. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Bring them all up to full. Even me. And then you. We can upgrade the range again? This one... Well, regardless. Maybe it's just part of the weapon. It has extra range. Not sure what that's about then. Well. A little bit of extra health. Nope, not that much extra health. Yeah, what the heck, a little bit of everything. And we can upgrade the MCV just to have more armor, I think. Well, you know what? The MCV shouldn't be involved in too much. It's the escorts that are going to have the real problems. So, maybe we upgrade their range on both. Give it a little more armor. So a little tougher, where we can shoot from farther away, which means I have more options when I have to decide where to place them. That seems all reasonable. And let's deal with this plague of theirs. I think that's where we'll call it. Go. You see Colonia in the distance? Find Guy's cousin to distribute the plague cure. The cure distribution begins immediately. You and your crew also get shots just to be safe. The people of Colonia are glad you helped them and declare you to be local heroes. No problem. A weapons specialist comes forward and gives you a plasma gun as a token of appreciation. We all pitched in, he says. Thank you. Plasma gun, huh? Well, looky you. Very effective against armor, does relatively little to health. Still could be worth something. Oh, privateers. A squad of privateers tailing your convoy through this desert. They're attempting to radio you. Yeah, we demand 20 fuel. Really? You think I got that much? Oh, good lord. Fortunately, the privateers here seem to be kinda silly about that. They're very poorly equipped. And the EMP mine would have been really useful right about here. Oh well. This guy can pretty much attack from anywhere. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's something I can get behind. And I want you to ram them and force them into that danger zone. Ah. So you could... Yep, there we go. Okay. Doing good. Oh, there's some more raiders we don't have to deal with. And we got a minigun. So now we have weapon options. That's lovely. What's nearby? Nothing. Nothing really close, so I guess we go for the stem bolts. Why not? And driving down the highway. Oh, the entire urban area has been recently massacred. The streets are covered in blood and bodies. The raiders are evidently in control of this area. Good luck for survivors. Despite your efforts, all you find is more horrendous scenes of carnage. Damn raiders. Lovely. Okay. We'll get one of these shallower parts, and there we go. Out of nowhere, a hail of bullets barely misses you. You're under attack. Raiders. Delightful. Okay, so, raiders, there they are. I'd really like you to get over there so you can block them off. Come on! What are you indecisive about where you want to go? Go somewhere where you can shoot them. Oh well. Can at least keep one of them from damaging anything for a little bit. Ram them. Then you go over here. Go back there if you have to. But ram them. Ah! None of that. Okay. Some more damage on them. More ramming. Okay. Now I want you to be the one taking damage. No reason not to fire that one off. Okay. Let's take that loot. Only 22 fuel left. Can we make it? Thank you so much. Yeah, let's attack the office. This seems like a great plan. Let's not. You arrive at the office of Eiffels Incorporated, a large building which probably also houses the actual production facility, surrounded by an electric fence. It looks exceptionally well defended. The fence has auto turrets positioned along its circumference. You see signs indicating a minefield and heavy vehicles patrol the perimeter. Before you can approach any further, someone attempts to radio you. Open comms. Welcome to Eiffels Incorporated. You have been cleared for a meeting with our chief executive officers. Please approach our facility on foot. We shall provide transportation at the gate. We wish you a pleasant stay. Let's approach him. You're taken inside the building, brought to a conference room, and told to wait. Look around a bit. You look around the room and spot several graphs, pie charts, and figures depicting the current financial state of Eiffels Incorporated. Since they have the monopoly on self-sealing stem bolts, they're doing quite well and have a projected profit of around 12 million parts per month. Not bad. After some time, two slick-looking businessmen enter the room. Greetings, sir. My name is Samuel Eiffels, and this is my brother Maxwell Eiffels. We welcome you to our fine establishment. Is it safe to assume you're here to acquire some of our stem bolts? That's right. Naturally, we have many customers for our esteemed stem bolts. Of course, we may be able to strike a deal if you are willing to pay more than our other customers. We think 500 parts sounds like a fair price. It's too much. How unfortunate. I'm afraid we won't be able to lower our price. That would hardly be fair to our other customers. I'm afraid you will have to look elsewhere for your stem bolts then. You know you have the monopoly. Quite right, I suppose we do. We realize your desperation, considering the state of your spaceship, and we are not unkind men. So we have a little endeavor for you to accomplish. In return, we shall provide you with the stem bolts. And what is it? Eiffels Incorporated is always looking to expand, such is the corporate life, you understand. There is one particularly problematic individual standing in the way of progress, however. We would like you to head over to this individual and persuade him to part with the deed of his land one way or another. Your methods are none of our concern. Are we in agreement? Not much of a choice. Wonderful. We shall supply you with the coordinates of this particular individual. Please return to us once you have acquired the deed to his land. We shall have your stem bolts ready. Good day, sir. Best of luck. You're led out of Eiffels Incorporated building and returned to your convoy. Move out. Oh, dear me. Welp. Looks like I'm serving the corporation.